myself, I will not lie. I'm gone, and all I wanna do is die. I'm flawed. I hate myself, I will not lie. Your Honor, there's been a lot of accusations, Your Honor. I know I've got no leg to stand on, Your Honor. I see the jury is quite shaken, Your Honor. But do they know that they are Satan? I am God, and all I wanna do is die. I'm flawed. I hate myself, I will not lie. I'm God, and all I wanna do is die. I'm flawed, yeah. La da da da, la da da da, la da da. Missy, Marshall Manson. Follow if you can, son.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Wood, it's so good.
Yes, indeed. This is July 15th. It is a Wednesday, and that is the rest of the story. I don't know anything. We got nothing else. But we are joined today by the power couple, as we have deemed them here on the Morning Wood, Marshall and Marilyn, Eminem. Which was by design, I'm pretty sure. And we have cheap-ass potato chips.
I'm a cheap motherfucker, I can't lie.
We got some Walmart brand, great value, dill pickle chip, motherfucker can't afford Lay's up in here. But that's all right.
They're not good. Any kind of Walmart chip brand sucks.
I disagree.
Awful.
They're pretty good for a cheap chip.
They're good for a cheap chip, but like...
For a cheap chip, I like the Aldi's brand. I don't know if you guys have it in Canada, but it's called Clancy's.
Yeah.
Aldi's is an up East Coast thing, right?
It might be. They're they're cheap as shit, but they're like better than they're like knockoffs, and they're better than the original.
Dude, that's a good chip. That's Uncle Ray's.
Aldi's is like an offshoot of it's Trader Joe's and other places.
Oh, okay, Trader Joe's. Yeah. Okay, I've been to Trader Joe's.
But it's like cheap Trader Joe's.
Right, you got to put a quarter in the cart to get it to unlock from the huge chain they have, but you get your quarter back when you return the cart. It's actually quite ingenious.
No, it's a good idea.
Almost every store is like that in Canada. I notice it's not like that much in America.
Stores aren't here like that. The only ones that I know is like Trader Joe's.
Yeah, Trader Joe's and Aldi's is like the only ones in the United States that have like picked that up, I think, to like.
And I've only been to a Trader Joe's when I've gone to like other cities because there's not none around here. I've been like when I was in LA, I went to Trader Joe's quite a bit.
Well, Trader Joe's is like the expensive. Aldi's is like you can go in there with $40 and come out with like an entire kitchen full of stuff.
They've got a beef jerky selection at Trader Joe's. It's fucking awesome. It's amazing.
But
I love their jerkies.
Aldi has like a goal to make their stuff, their store brand, better than anything you can get off a national brand like Lay's. It's actually supposed to be better.
Like better.
Yep, it's supposed to be better. And it is cool because, like, you go to Walgreens and they call their brand name is Nice. What the hell, Nice? So everything is nice potato chips, nice toilet paper, nice. What the fuck, nice?
Yeah. All these
So,
off
we
things
mentioned-
Clancy's.
We mentioned Walmart here, and just so happened I look over to trending on Twitter. Walmart is trending, and it's because they just passed a rule that if you go into a Walmart, you have to have a mask on.
It's good.
Good.
Finally.
Took a long.
Yeah, it took them long enough, but at least they're doing it now, and that is like all over nationwide. It's not a local.
Yeah.
That's just their rule. So now people can't say, "Oh, but it's a public place," because you go by the rules of no shirt, no shoes.
Exactly.
You go by the other rules, so you can go by this fucking rule. Which is, I'm so sick of the argument of not wearing a face mask.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of that argument because the argument is stupid anyway. Well, it doesn't keep you from getting sick, but if everybody wears the motherfucker, then you can't pass the spit bubbles.
Exactly.
I saw an article or something say, I can't remember if it was the CDC, some organization said that the U.S. could have this manageable, under control within a few months if everyone just wore a mask and stopped fucking around and actually took the proper precautions.
We have this weird thing in our country though that we've got to do it our way, and it's the only way that can be done. We fight the system shit, and it's just so fucking stupid. It's just so stupid. And another stupid thing I want to talk about here in a minute is Nick Cannon.
Ooh, Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon went on a fucking rant the other day, and it was a racist rant. It was an anti-Semitic rant. He was bashing Jews, but now he got kicked off. Viacom CBS fired his ass from even hosting his show Wild and Out, the one he made so famous. He's not the host anymore.
Sure.
So, but here's the deal: they fired him because of the anti-Semitic stuff. Did not even mention the anti-white stuff, because he basically called us animals. White people are animals.
Stop, really?
Yeah, basically, and we don't have any empathy and soul because we don't have melanin.
Oh, okay.
Which melanin is awesome. Everybody knows I love melanin. I worship black chicks. Everybody knows that. So I love melanin, but it has nothing to do with your empathy.
So he basically went full on black nationalist,
Farrakhan.
right?
He went on full on Farrakhan.
Right. Black nationalist bullshit.
Farrakhan got kicked off Facebook the other day. Louis Farrakhan, which he is a straight up racist.
Mm-hmm. I saw his wife put something up like, "They just banned my husband. So much for free speech.
Yeah,
share this everywhere."
But the thing that is disheartening about the Nick Cannon situation isn't what Nick Cannon said, because Nick Cannon, for the last year, has been spewing a bunch of bullshit. He really has. I expected that. It's the people that are defending him and the people that are and blatant racism toward white and Jew people. And it's bad because right now the situation we're in, it's just fuel to the fire. And it's and it's stupid because we're fighting against racism toward black people, which we should be. Mm-hmm. But for anybody who says that there's not racist on the other side, listen to what Nick Cannon said. Right. And if you honestly can tell me that it's not racist, then you're racist. Uh-huh. And, you can't say one side is bad for being racist and the other side's not. Right. And yes, I'm not sitting here acting like a disenfranchised white guy because I'm not. I'm acting like, I'm a victim. I'm not a victim. But there is racist people out there on the other side, too. It's not as bad as is on our side. I agree with that. But Nick Cannon's a piece of shit. And I think people should call him out just like they call other people out.
Mm-hmm. I love Nick Cannon lost to Eminem, and Eminem never said shit back to the guy.
That's the thing. He beat himself, dude. He's like, because his so-called rap songs he did was sucky. They were horrible shit. I've been on this morning. I've been on a listening kick to DMX and Eminem. That's what I've been listening to all morning. And tell you what, DMX got a couple songs with a lot of homophobic stuff in it. Yeah. pretty bad stuff.
It's a good way to kick off your morning, though.
Yeah, homophobic music, pretty good.
Yeah.
But no, which I honestly think DMX was a highly underrated rapper. He gets his prize, but
I keep hearing him in a lot of people's top 10s and top 5s even. So I'm happy for him that I think he's starting to like be solidified as like one of the GOATs.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. He's good.
I don't think I've actually really heard anything from him, so I can't make any kind of judgment.
Well, you're an Eminem fan, right? You ever heard the song "Go to Sleep"?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh my God, it's him. Eminem, Obi Trice, and DMX.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker,
die.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking song. It's a good song.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know like the names of songs.
It's a really good song. I like it. Shabisky know it. He knew it.
Yeah, I used to listen to it when I was a kid. When I was growing up.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like a new song. Okay.
No, it's it's like 20 years old probably.
Yeah, when you said Obi Trice, I was like, okay, like that has
not
to be
that old. It came out like 2003, I think, 2004 or something like that.
Okay.
Obi Trice just got arrested not too long ago. He's going to jail.
Obi Trice is another genius fucking rapper, dude.
Really?
Yeah, he's broken.
Obi's fucking awesome.
I don't know if I've listened to enough of Obi's stuff.
I've only listened to his shit, like the stuff that he's done collabs with Eminem. That's about it.
I mean, I know I did listen to that like very first D12 album that came out, so maybe I have heard more of Obi Trice than I think I have.
Obi's one of them that came out of D12 that actually was pretty decent. D12 is not the greatest rappers. They're not.
No.
They had some really good stuff.
But it's because of him, though.
Yeah, look at the song "My Band." Like they really did piggyback on M's back. Come on.
Yeah, and they knew it. They knew it. I mean, they knew that they were there. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Proof.
Yeah.
Proof is the one that stood by Eminem and got him through. So
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have. I mean, that's a lot of respect for them. Yeah, they did have some. They had some good songs. What is it? Fight Music.
Oh fuck, that's a good
song. Love that song.
Yeah, that was good.
They all did good. Now I love Bizarre, by the way, because Bizarre is just fucking hilarious. And dude can fucking battle rap like a motherfucker, dude. They were all battle rappers. That's what they were, man. They were all. That's how they all got to be friends, because they were all battle rappers.
Speaking of Bizarre, we were talking about Nick Cannon. Bizarre dissed Nick Cannon recently. It was really funny.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, when Nick Cannon did the shit, Bizarre came out with a fucking diss. He also went off on Joe Budden.
Yeah.
But Joe Budden is a bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
He's a crybaby. I can't stand that.
He's a whiny fucking bitch, is what he is. Like Shabby.
What? I don't ever whine.
What?
The greatest.
What? I don't ever whine.
I don't ever whine.
Honestly, like almost everything he says sounds like a whine.
Not a whine.
Stop it, guys.
He's just a feminine male. He can't help it. He's straight though. He's a feminine straight male.
Yeah. I'm the greatest.
He's a metrosexual. No, he's not. He doesn't. He's like me. He doesn't dress worth a shit. Me and Shabby are fucking horrible dressers. We really are.
Shirt and hat.
Yeah, we're just bad fucking outfitters. We're just horrible at it. I'm a fucking ridiculous dresser. I wear t-shirts, track pants, and a cabbie hat. And if you've ever hung out with me, you know I'll go into a fancy fucking restaurant in track pants. I don't give a fuck.
I've never been to like any crazy fancy restaurants, but I've been to like a upper scale restaurant and literally just like sweats. So I mean,
Landon's took me to some fancy ass fucking places,
yeah?
like $900 meals kind of places and shit.
Jeez,
and I'm wearing fucking track pants and a t-shirt.
Fuck. That's
walks in there and slaps the waitress on the ass.
But Landon loves it because Landon knows it's just me. It's just who I am.
I guess they figure if you're willing to pay $900 $5 for a plate of food, you can fucking wear whatever you want. Jesus Christ.
I was exaggerating, of course, $900 plate. But actually, though, I went to when I was in New Orleans, me, Landon, a buddy of mine named Matt Ingram, who used to come on here a lot, and Galen Halcyon, we went to I can't think of the name of the restaurant. I'm sorry, but it's the oldest restaurant in America.
Oh.
It is a fancy joint. Pretty big ass joint too. Yeah. So I mean, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've gone to Tavern on the Green before in New York.
Yeah, they say it's pretty cool.
They have a really neat room that's all glass that you can sit in, and you're basically eating inside of the park because you can see out into the park and everything. It's really pretty.
Now let me make this clear. I have been to fancy restaurants with Landon and other people, and when I was doing business stuff and whatever. Now me personally, I would have pocketed the money they paid for the meal and just went to Burger King personally.
Yeah, I would have done the exact same.
And let me tell you this right now, I never paid for any of those meals because it ain't happening. Pimpmunk ain't paying. If that motherfucker's more than $30, I'm on a fucking rampage.
Yeah.
I'm used to going to goddamn Mickey. They give me a box of 20 nuggets and I'm good.
What's your fucking go-to nugget sauce?
Oh, dude, here's my thing. See, and I always piss them off because I tell them to give me one of everything.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they act like it's hurting coming out of their pockets, man. They fucking get angry. They charge you extra for the sauce too. By the way, it's like 30 cents a fucking tub.
Yep.
If you get more than 4 fucking sauces, they charge you 30 cents a packet or tub, whatever. Yeah. But what I do, Marshall, here's the day, Marshall. I'm about to blow your fucking mind, buddy. I open every sauce and then I take one nugget and go down the line.
Ew.
What? There's no way.
Yes, I put it every fucking sauce, and then I ate the motherfucking nugget.
It's like a little baby learning what sweet is.
Babe, we're trying that next
sweet
time.
And sour and ranch together.
Oh, it's great. It's like you ever had a suicide soda where you
mean a kamikaze?
No, it's called a suicide, girl. Ain't no fuck kamikaze. It's called a
kamikaze. I'm a bartender.
Y'all ain't making no sense where y'all from.
A kamikaze is an alcoholic beverage, by the way.
Well, they still do it with all the sodas too.
All the sodas is called a suicide, Marshall. Am I right, Marshall?
Kamikaze. They're gonna give you one of a splash of every single one.
It's called a suicide.
I've never even heard it called anything. I was usually the only one that would do that shit.
I've heard it be called something. One of you two are right, but I'm gonna stay impartial and I'm not gonna say anything because I love both of you.
Suicide is what it is.
I've heard it called a suicide. I've heard it called a suicide myself. So,
well, Beer Chat said kamikaze is a suicide. So I guess I've never heard it called a kamikaze.
I was manager of a McDonald's when my kids were small, and people would come through the drive-thru and order a kamikaze, and it's one of every single soda. So
Beer Chat said it's called around the world where he's from.
It's just wherever you are.
I guess it's I didn't know it was a cultural thing. I had no fucking. I just thought it was called a suicide. But anyways, that's what I call the nugget with all the sauce. The nugget suicide.
That's funny. I think we're gonna have to try it.
Oh yeah, you act like it's gonna bother you, but once you do it, you'll be like, this is the greatest thing.
I feel like it will bother me a little bit because I don't like sauces fucking touching each other.
I think Marshall will say it's the greatest thing he's ever done in his life.
No, sweet and sour and ranch should not be put together. I'm sorry.
I agree, hon.
You're wrong.
No, because normally when I get sauces, doesn't matter what they are, I will mix them. So I guess just going down the line and mixing all of them at once would be pretty good for me.
I mix the barbecue and the buffalo, and I make barbelo. Those together.
Well,
Barbelo
do me a favor, never call it that again, because I will.
Barbelo.
First of all, yes, that's right, High Pie. We do. If you call it pop around me, I will hit you. I will pop you.
Oh damn!
Because it's not fucking pop, it's soda.
Man, they got
You're
me
talking
saying
about
pop
pop,
here.
Pimp.
Fucking soda.
Speaking
Some
about
Southern
pop,
people, they just call everything Coke. Like, doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, that
Coke.
is true. And my ex-wife was like that. She would tell, I'd be going to the store. What do you want to drink? A Coke. I'd go get her a Coke, bring it out. I wanted a Dr. Pepper. Bitch, you said Coke.
In Philippines, all toothpaste is Colgate. All of it. Doesn't matter who makes it. Colgate, Crest, Sensodyne, Pro, whatever fucking toothpaste it is. It's all Colgate.
Well, that's like for a long time, every fucking printout was called a Xerox. You know?
Yeah, a mimeograph was a Xerox machine. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you know, every time you get you use a fucking Canon printer, give me a Xerox. It's not a fucking Xerox. It's a printout. Shut the fuck up. I'll stab you.
What? Jesus.
I'm violent when it comes to shit like that.
Shut the fuck up, I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
You're at Office Space. You're just like, you better not fucking say Xerox, bitch. Give me that.
You know, I tell you what, I'm not one that complains a lot at restaurants and stuff. I'm really not. But there was this one time, years ago, I was in my 20s, and I don't know if they've done it in a long time or not. They used to do this thing at Burger King called the Western Whopper. Well, basically all it was an onion ring and bullseye barbecue sauce on the motherfucking burger. Okay, I went to the Burger King and I was like, I need a Western Whopper. We stopped making those, sir. Oh, really? You don't make them no more? No. I said, do you have onion rings? Yeah. You have barbecue sauce? Yeah. Well, throw the shit on the fucking burger.
Honestly. I don't care if you fucking stop making them. You're gonna make one for me, bitch. So get to it.
I mean, I even talked about it. This is Burger King. Your fucking motto is have it your way.
Sure.
You fucking bitches.
Shit, dude. You walk out with your finger in your pocket. Fucking.
I'm gonna finger bang you.
I don't think that's what he was talking.
See no evil, hear no evil. He's like, today I threatened to shoot a woman with my erection.
They still have something like that now, but they call it the rodeo burger.
The rodeo burger? Yeah, I've heard it called that. I've heard, yeah. Hey, Mr. Amazing, I love you too. Did anybody catch the Trump press conference yesterday?
I avoid them now, man. They piss me off.
Well, it got a lot of fucking heat yesterday because he was pretty off his rocker. And he didn't look well, they're saying. And he didn't actually look well. I seen it. His eyes were all like, he looked funky. And he basically came out and one of the reasons they're pissed off is because he made a speech. He made a fucking presidential press conference a stump speech again. He does it all the time. He knows that he can't go out and do all these rallies like every day like he was doing, and now he's just using our time for like Corona press conferences as goddamn stump speeches.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it is. It is fucking retarded. And it's pretty bad. What do you think, Shabby?
I didn't catch. You were talking about Trump?
Yeah.
Was looking sick? Oh, I want to see that. That's interesting.
I mean, he didn't look like he was dying. I mean, he just didn't. I don't know. It just looks weird.
Maybe he's got the corona.
He's always looked weird.
Well, that's true.
He just looks weirder.
I was gonna say, how is that different? Like,
Yeah.
He's fucking weird.
He's weird. He's fucking orange, and he claims it's not a fake tan, which everybody knows it is.
Oh, God.
Like, how... I would like at some point in my life to be able to see him without that fake awful tan. I just want to know what it looks like.
Someone did it on Instagram. They like photoshopped what he would look like with no fake tan and without that like swoop hair thing. Like a normal like old man, like 70-year-old fucking hair. And he just looked like an old man.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like, he does look like an old man, just a fucking orange old man. Like, he just looks fucking nasty.
Like weird. Like, it's almost like he looked normal, but just like an old man.
I have never seen a human being that narcissistic, though.
That what?
That narcissistic.
Oh. Well.
It's
that's Tom Morgan.
Do what? What is going on there?
There you go.
Damn.
Oh,
That looks like Shabisky a little bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the eyes too close together. They got that right.
Yeah.
That
looks so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell, Marilyn? Cut her mic.
You fully were like, yeah, and then you waited until Marshall said
just
something.
Like that guy. That looks so cute.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You're a cutie.
Yeah. Once I put on my wig, I look so pretty. Oh my god. Pimp wants to get with me.
I do want to get with you.
Finally.
I want to rub your nipples with Vaseline.
Oh,
Pimpy. Oh my god.
Motherfucking butt.
I'm gonna stick it in your anal area.
You gonna do what? The whose butt? Missy.
He wants to put it in your butt.
Your anal area. It's funnier when you say anal area instead of butt. Anal area is just as funny.
Yeah. You gonna take me to get some $900
That's like
plates
when
of
you
food
instead of just
for
saying
this?
eating pussy or oral sex, cunnilingus. Saying cunnilingus is just funny.
Cunnilingus, yeah.
Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus is such a great word. And I got in a flat out fucking argument over that word one time. Because somebody told me I was trying to use a big word and trying to sound smart because I used cunnilingus. And I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Over they get angry over the dumbest shit. And I'm like, dude, I use the word because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I like words that sound, because cunnilingus sounds funny. It's just, it don't even sound like a sex word.
It doesn't. It sounds like a disease.
Like chlamydia.
Yeah, like
chlamydia is a beautiful word to be a disease. So it really, if you think about it, that, you know, when I want to talk about STDs, I want to use like a nasty sounding word. Chlamydia is a pretty word.
Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea is nasty. That sounds nasty.
Yeah. Gonorrhea. This sounds like diarrhea.
Yeah,
it's diarrhea's nastier cousin, gonorrhea.
Diarrhea.
When I was a kid, the first time I heard gonorrhea, I literally thought about a pistol up an ass. I ain't gonna lie.
You really?
Yeah, gonorrhea.
Yes. Oh, okay. I can see where you would get that. Oh my
god.
I was a weird kid. Dude.
Well, Reach is reaching a little, but
did you really think that?
I did. I swear I did.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, what's some weird shit you thought as a kid, like just basic shit that you pictured way out of proportion? Because that's a great example.
Thought when I was little and we had our dog, one day I thought that he had gotten a straw stuck up his penis because we had like red drinking straws and a little bit of his red rocket was sticking out. And I called my mom, like, Brady got a straw in this thingy. And I was like, should I pull it out? Like, what do I do? And my mom's like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. So,
jeez.
I thought a red rocket was a straw, but I was also like 8. So
what's a red rocket? What is that?
It's a dog's dick.
A dog dick.
Did you know if, like, you know, sometimes when a dog's like trying to have sex, whatever, their penis sticks out and won't go back in. Do you know how to get it to go back in?
No.
Pour sugar on it.
Throw cold water on it?
No, you put sugar on it. I am not lying. You put sugar on a dog's dick, it goes back in.
I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm just gonna
see what else I thought.
I'm just gonna wait it out.
I used to think that at one point when I was really young, I used to think that everybody had penises. Just like women, men, everyone. I thought everyone had penises.
Yeah, I still think that, actually.
Yeah. What about you, Shab? Did you think something weird when you were a kid?
Well, Marshall just made me think of something I thought when I was really little. At one time, I thought girls had 3 holes. I thought there was like a butthole, a vagina, and then a place where babies came out. So it was like,
I think I've heard some kids saying stuff like That's funny.
Well, girls actually have more than 3 holes, buddy.
I mean, in the bottom areas, dummy.
Oh,
I mean-
okay, I'm saying they've got nostrils, they've got a they've got a vagina, and they've got a butthole.
You're so smart, Pim.
You're smarty.
Oh, but I don't know. I'm trying to. I guess that gonorrhea thing is probably one of the goofiest. I think we all have weird thoughts when we're children, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I know, I'm sure that I've thought some other stupid shit. I just can't think of them right now.
I
I've
got
thought of a lot of shit.
when I was 11, I got caught jerking off to a Sears magazine.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Huh. You were jerking off to the guys in
Yeah, it was dudes, man.
muscly outfits, holding toolboxes and stuff.
What is a muscly outfit, Shabisky?
Those, like,
No?
things that they wear at that
Yeah.
beach gym thing, and it's, like, straps and just, like, a weird, tiny little short.
That would be considered a muscly outfit.
Yes, it's a
dummy.
muscly outfit.
Amazing.
Muscly men wear that.
Mankini. That's all I gotta say.
Mankini?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mankini.
Those are muscly outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would never be brave enough to wear a Speedo or something like that, ever.
No.
My
Okay.
penis is entirely too small. It's
But
entirely.
he's like, you can go to a nude beach. I want to go to a nude beach. I'm like, I'm not going to a fucking nude beach. I would never even wear a Speedo like at a public beach. That's
No.
insane.
Yeah.
I couldn't go to. And first of all the girls in new beaches. We got in this image that all these sexy people are running down the beach. It ain't like that. It's usually old, wrinkly up motherfuckers running down the goddamn beach, and these nudist camps. We all got in our head. It's not beautiful people.
No. It's like Napoleon Dynamite's brother and
Yeah.
fucking
Yep.
some 40-year-old soccer mom.
Yeah.
You know, never lost the baby weight. You know, those are the nudists. It's not fucking the Kardashians walking around naked down there.
Which I've seen. You don't want to see Kim Kardashian naked. Her ass.
She's gross.
only looks
She
good
does
in
not
jeans.
have a nice butt to thigh ratio.
And
She
it only
has
looks
butt
good in
ratio.
jeans.
Thigh ratio is so disproportioned that
Yeah.
her butt hangs.
Yeah.
When it's out of pants or a dress, it looks gross.
because
Mhm.
it hangs.
And like that's what happens when you like inject every single thing into your fucking nasty ass body. Like it looks gross. I don't know why people. No offense, like I actually don't hate Nicki Minaj's music, but I hate her body, and I don't know why everyone obsesses over her body. It's gross.
Well,
It's
no,
because
no,
that's-
back up 5
that's,
seconds there, baby. Yeah, about no.
Yeah.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
It's
Um,
just what is popular right now. If you
Kim
there was
Kardashian
something I
bad,
saw.
Nicki Minaj good.
I'm like she's
'Cause
definitely
her-
better than
she
Kim.
at least has the right ass to thigh ratio.
I do
you know,
agree, but like I don't know.
It's just what it is. If you look up, you can see like the progression throughout history. Like in the 90s, they loved those like size 0 heroin
Yeah.
chic kind of girls.
I would
In
literally
the
let Nicki
40s,
Minaj kill
you know,
me.
like they liked girls who were kind of heavier set because it meant like you could produce children well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
Like,
you can
big
see
hips
the
was a huge
progression.
thing.
I would
Have you
put
seen
all
those-
my breathing orifices in her butthole.
Have you seen those women who have like a shelf ass? Like you could set a drink on their ass while they're
Mhm.
standing up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is up with that?
I mean, I can set things on my boobs.
Yeah.
I use my boobs to hold shit all the time.
See, I can put something on my tits and then I'll fall to the ground. That's
No,
my style.
literally, like I'll just be like, if I'm like walking and I need to do something with my hair, like I literally.
She's
And
holding herself.
Michigan-
She got her cell phone on speaker and she just sets it on her boobs.
I
Hey,
do,
you're on my
like a
boobs right
kid.
now.
If I have a shirt, on, I can go like that, and it just hooks and it just stays like that.
Man, she'd be a good shoplifter because she could stick like all kinds of meat in underneath your tits, and you never know. There's like a
It's like-
fucking rack of ribs underneath her boobs, and you
It's
never noticed it.
It's like she's walking out of the store. The security guard's like, "Ma'am, did your tits grow since you got into the store?" No. They're just that.
Oh my god. Okay, I've told people, like, when my kids were really little, like 3, 4, I was the overnight manager of a McDonald's, right? We had a new guy start one day. He was going to be one of the new cooks. And I shit you not, if you watched him on the camera throughout the day, he was getting fatter. And it's like, why is he getting fatter? Like, he came in like skinny and he's leaving and his clothes are like tight. And one of the other managers confronted him about it, and they started pulling out packages of buns.
Damn.
Like, he had the entire package of buns on, like, in his pants. He had like a whole thing of chicken tenders over here. He had a package of cookies, and his cat, like, just pulling out packages of food. It was the fun, like, obviously, like, it's shit because he's stealing from the stuff.
I used a baby one time to shoplift.
Really?
Yeah, I was about 16 years old, and I borrowed a baby and went in there and stole cigarettes.
Oh, damn.
I just stuck them with cigarettes in the baby's diaper and stuff.
Wait, how did you steal cigarettes? Don't they always, like, aren't they always behind the partition?
No, back in the day, it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
back
okay.
in the day, you could walk in and grab it, and then go to the grocery counter.
Yeah, back in the day, they had like an aisle of cigarettes and shit. Yeah.
What? A cigarette aisle? That's wild.
Yeah, dude. They used to have. Yeah.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a cigarette vending machine?
Dude, it's been forever.
Oh, that was a thing. That's dope.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, you used to have a cigarette vending machine. Yeah.
You pump like
remember seeing one.
$1.25, $1.50 into the thing. Pull a thing, and a pack of cigarettes fall out.
Yeah.
I've seen
That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, you did. They look like white clear knobs on the motherfucker. Well, most of them did. And you pull it, and the pack of cigarettes just fall out. They would have like with sodas, right? They'd have a line for Marlboros, line for Salem's, and whatever. So I remember the bowling alley I used to hang out when I was a teenager had a cigarette vending machine. And hell, back then they didn't card your ass. And shit,
Right.
and fucking 13-year-olds would walk up and get cigarettes and shit. It didn't matter. And, so, yeah. I remember when the carding got really serious. And, so.
We gotta be fucking 21 to buy a pack of cigarettes now.
Yeah,
That's
that is
crazy.
weird. It's so stupid, really.
I can't believe they upped it like that. That's fucked.
I mean, you can go die in the army, but you can't buy a pack of cigarettes or a beer when you're
Wait,
18.
they
That's what I think is
upped.
ridiculous.
Wait, they upped it. They upped the
Yeah,
age to 21.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
be 21 to buy tobacco products now.
Can you?
And it's-
Well, that's stupid. That's just lame.
It
like,
is stupid.
They're trying to get it so that all the kids stop vaping. Because there's like a huge vaping epidemic. So they were trying to get all the kids to stop. So they figured if they raised it to 21, it would make it harder for them to get the product.
Yeah, I think it's so funny about the vaping thing, though, because people used to tell me all that. People, you need to quit smoking. Start vaping. It's so much safer. Oh, really now?
Yeah.
Come to
I mean,
find
I
out,
do-
you were wrong. It's more dangerous than smoking.
I mean, I do like the fact that I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but I don't want to vape anymore. So like I've been trying to get off.
I
the
don't
vape
mind
flow.
vaping. I just think a lot of vapors are like vegans. They become pompous asses about it. They really do. It's
I
like
just
I
like
don't
it
mind
because
veganism,
nothing
but the
sticks like a
vegans I
cigarette
hate.
anymore. Like
Yeah.
you do, like cigarette smoke stinks. So
It does.
I like the fact that I don't smell like a cigarette.
But you know what's
Yeah.
even a little bit more annoying, in my opinion, is especially these motherfuckers. People who do I don't mind doing, if you want to do the clouds, that's fine. But you blow clouds in people's faces and around people. That
Yeah,
is
that's-
so.
that's just an
goddamn-
asshole.
It's an asshole move to do. It
I
really
used to hate going to vape shops when I was like really into it and I had like all the boxes and stuff. I hated going to vape shops because there are guys that would just hang out in the vape shops. That's all they did. They don't work there. They just hang out at the vape shop. And they're fucking so annoying and douchey. And you just want to grab your shit and go. What do you got? What kind of box you got? Oh man, I got like this fucking Super Megatron 3000. It's just like, dude, I don't give a
It's so
fuck.
dumb.
I hate that shit so much. Everyone, like, I couldn't even just fucking walk from one class to the other class in school vaping because every kid would come up to me. Oh, what kind of vape you have? Oh, yay, bud. What kind of vape do you
Oh,
have?
yeah, bud. That was some Canadian shit right there.
Exactly.
My
I was like,
son
shut
said
the
he
fuck
hated it, too.
up.
No, you're not annoying because you're a vegan and you vape. You're annoying if you become one of those vegan and vapors that I'm talking about.
Yeah, that just like throw it in people's face. Like, I'm so much better than you because I vape. I've like all my mods, and I'm gonna blow.
I didn't know
smoke in your
PTM was a vegan.
face.
Now he owes me money for being a vegan.
Oh damn.
He owes me a lot of money for just being a fucking vegan. Buy me meat. What the fuck was that laugh about?
So yeah, my son used to say it because
That hit me so late. That was really
unfortunately my kid started vaping. Like I found out he was getting vapes from one of his buddies at school, and I don't like if he's gonna do it, he needs to support it. I refuse to like buy the shit for him because I don't condone him doing it because he's still a kid, and he used to complain to me that he would go down the hallways at school and people knew that he would do it. So everyone would come up to him and be like, yo, can I hit that? Can I, because they call it a chooch. Like, can I hit your chooch? Can I get it? Can I pull on your chooch? Can I get a pull? Can I get a pull? And
Can
he
I
said
pull
by
on
the
your
time,
chooch real quick?
yeah, literally.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like so weird sounding.
Oh.
And
Whoa.
he said by the time he left, it would be like half empty because everyone was pulling.
For some
Yay!
What a
For some
boss.
I think you forgot a
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah, he forgot a zero there.
That's fucking
The fuck, PT?
Goddamn, just 100?
Fucking PT. We can only get a little meats with that. Only a
Yeah.
little.
I just
I can-
told you $8,900 restaurants. What the fuck?
I can only get
Yeah,
30
he needs money for
packs
his
of
restaurant.
20 nuggets.
Yeah, they'll only buy a soda at his restaurant. What the fuck? Come on, keep it going.
Damn. Thank you, though. Thank you very much, PT. I definitely need it because I got a lot of... I may have to do like an 8-hour stream coming up because... Oof.
You
Money
should do a
problems.
sleep stream.
Money problems.
Fucking-
Yeah. You
I
should.
remember that night.
I wasn't a sleep stream. That was a fucking too high on pill stream. That's what that was. I done
People
popped
were like-
about. Oh, I popped so many pills that night. See, I have an issue. I told you, I fuck up, and every now and again, and you don't want to like put opiates around me.
Yeah.
Let's just say that because if there's opiates around Pimpmunk, Pimpmunk gonna do the opiates.
You don't eat them.
I'll eat them motherfuckers. I'll pop 10 of them motherfuckers. I'm crazy like that. I like
I will
pills.
drink.
I will. I never forget one time we was in a private stream when we did Google Hangouts and stuff, and I had this. I got an empty pill bottle here. This is blood pressure pill bottle anyway. I was sitting there and wasn't even thinking about it. I was talking to people, and it was a bottle of fucking Percocets. I opened the lid and I just started pouring them in my mouth, and I wasn't even thinking. And the motherfucker said, "Pimpmunk is literally drinking pill."
Jeez.
It was just habit, dude.
You start to do shit like that subconsciously. Like, I was trying not to vape in the house for a bit, but before I knew it, I had been vaping for an hour in the house because I just don't even think about it.
Mhm.
You get addicted to shit.
It's like I got in such a habit of eating my pain pills and stuff. I eat any pill that would go in my mouth. Like I would eat a Tylenol.
Chew it.
Chew it. Yeah, chew it. Yeah, just chew it.
I can't stand chewing pills. Even the pills that you have to chew, they fucking taste disgusting. So it's just gross.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you get to the point where, like, the pills tasted good to you? Like,
But you talking about that sleep stream at night, though? Yeah, I could tell, and actually, I could tell the taste of different pills too. By the way, I got to say, I knew what one pill tasted like. Like fucking Lord Tab's got a sweet taste to it.
someone fucking tries to drug your drink, you're like, I know exactly what this is, motherfucker.
And thank you, because
It
I
has
like
a hint
lot.
of Percocet.
I like the.
You can tell you
I like
put a
the
touch of Valium in my cup, sir.
Yeah. But you're talking about the sleep stream. Yeah, I was really high that night, like really fucking high. And I'd done like 2 or 3 fucking pain pills. Then I popped my regular leg medicines that I have to, if I don't take, I'm in utter fucking pain. So I took them and it just, I fucking passed. And then I was on tap, and then we did tap one off air. I went live on my channel and fell asleep for 7 hours.
There was a fly.
I was making money, dude. There was people fucking tipping
Exactly.
me and shit.
That's what you gotta do.
I woke up like, goddamn, I made like $200.
I could have never done that because, like, wow, that's crazy.
I deleted the stream not because I was asleep, because I didn't. So what it was, I woke up and just got up and went to bed and didn't know the fucking cam was on because I forgot.
Yeah.
And my mom had come into my room and was cleaning the room, and she was on stream, not knowing it, and so that's the reason I deleted it.
Shit. Was she pissed when she found out?
Well, people were talking, you know, there's assholes out there.
Yeah.
And there was people talking shit about my mom and stuff, so I deleted it.
That's
And-
not fair. That's fine.
Fire Ronin just did that actually recently. He got too drunk on the stream and then like got up and walked away and left his stream going. So there was like 4 hours of his camera just recording while he slept in the other room.
The worst high I've ever had in my life was when I was in Seattle with D. That's the worst high I've ever had.
Weed.
No, it wasn't weed. It was pure THC oil pills.
That's
Oh.
weed, ho.
Yeah, no, that's THC oil. That's awesome. Fucking idiot. That's different. That's different, ho.
Oh, is morphine not an opiate too? Fuck you, pimp. You want to fight about this?
What is weed?
Yeah.
What is weed?
A plant?
It's a nickname for fucking marijuana.
Uh-huh.
Cannabis. It's a nickname, bitch. So suck a dick. Anyways.
I win.
Very aggressive.
I
will shave your pubic hair.
Missy, tell him I won.
You want to play checkers
You
naked?
kind of won.
I won.
Okay.
check.
You want to what?
Let's have a
He wants
death
to
match
play
of checkers.
Checkers naked.
We're gonna have a death
let's
match
do
of checkers.
Mine, bitch.
Yeah. Strip checkers. Let's do that.
Strip checkers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Yeah.
played checkers? I mean,
Yeah, I played checkers as a kid. Yeah.
yeah, checkers is awesome, dude. I love
Checkers. I like their fries. Checkers is alright.
Yeah, we call it we have checkers and rallies is the same fucking joint actually. It's like
Okay.
Arby's and Carl's Jr.
You guys have so many better restaurants than we have.
Yeah, we got Sonic.
Yeah, fuck. Sonic's so good. The closest Sonic to me is like
But you know,
2.5 to 3 hours away.
A lot of people don't like. I was assistant manager of a Sonic for years when I was young, and I got fired because I got caught fucking the manager's wife.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
that happened. I fucked her in the Sonic too. Closing, fucked up against a milkshake machine.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He's all like drinking the milkshake while he's fucking her.
Yeah. Peanut butter banana milkshake. Little cock.
Damn.
Yeah. I actually had a lot of fun when I worked at Sonic.
Did you roller skate?
No, dude, they didn't do the roller skates when I worked there.
Oh, shit. I thought that was like an older thing they did.
No.
Hmm.
But anyways, that was a long fucking time ago. That was so long ago. I was young. I mean, I was like your age.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
That's super young.
Yeah, I was really young. Man, he's young compared to what I am. I'm fucking old, dude. I farted.
I know.
I farted that day and I thought I broke all my bones.
Oh.
I think you're like a little bit younger than my parents. A little bit.
Yeah, that's a good thing to tell me.
Hey, man. In 4 years, Kurt Cobain will be dead 30 years.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's fucked. I don't like it.
You
I
know,
loved
Kurt Cobain was all right. He ended it with a bang, though.
I remember me and a bunch of my girlfriends cried when we found out he killed himself. Like,
Mhm.
we were all in the 5th grade, like, crying, like, ah! Or something.
Flannel.
Flannel?
When I think of Kurt Cobain, I think flannel.
Do you?
Yeah. They like to wear flannel back in those days. Those little
What do you
grunge.
think of when you think Courtney Love?
Killer.
A pussy that probably stinks.
Yeah.
I think of a piece of bitch.
A piece of bitch. You're not even a whole bitch.
You're not even a whole bitch. You're just a piece of one. You partial asshole.
I was trying so hard
That's
to come
like
up with a.
That's like some Shabisky insults there, man.
Mhm.
You're only remotely handsome.
You're a piece of a bitch.
The other day, I think I was pissed at my sister, and I'm like, she's such a fucking piece of ass. And I was like, you can't
does
say
that. I'm
that.
like, babe, piece of ass is not an insult. It's like a compliment. It's like you tell someone they're a piece of ass, they're gonna be like, oh, thank you. It's not, and she refuses to stop.
Yeah, it's not an insult. Being a piece of ass is saying, like, you're hot. Like,
I know. I just, like, in rage was like, she's a fucking piece of ass. I was like, shit. I fully knew what I did when I said I was like, ah,
I
shit.
see my homegirl raising a girl up in there. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Hey,
I still gotta introduce her and Missy. I gotta get them on a stream together or hang out because I think they get along.
see that happen as well.
I love Raisin, dude. Kristen that's her name, Kristen. Me and this chick, dude, we're like simpatico in a different way. It's not like sexual. It's like that's just like a sister. I mean, we get along so fucking well. Our added personalities. Like she said that, she says I act like a dude from Philly because she's from Philly. And she says I have that like my Philadelphia mindset. And because I'm just hard. I'm like, oh fucking, it's street is street. It don't make a fuck where you're from, really. Honestly, it may be different. You're different cultures, but if you was born and raised on the street, you kind of get each other, right?
Yeah.
And straight is straight. It just is.
I lived on a street.
Yeah.
Does that count?
I think a little bit, yeah.
I'm joking. I did not live on the street. I actually, when I was a kid, I was not allowed to leave my house. So I lived in a house, and that's it. Like, so.
I was raised in a house.
Yeah, bitch. I didn't even get on the street. I'm that fucked up.
I've lived in houses, trailers, apartments. I've lived in them all. Yes, I have. I lived in a box once.
I kind of miss, like, trailers have really good AC. Like, all the trailers that I lived in, it would just get cold as fuck in there during the summer.
Dude, there's some nice fucking trailers out there. Especially them double wides, man. There's some double wides that look like fucking houses.
Yeah, you wouldn't even really know if you weren't the right stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they're just mobile homes, but they're nice. They're affordable. The only thing is, if you live in the South and you live in a mobile home, you better have a fucking storm shelter around.
Yeah.
Yeah, my father, when he was a kid, they lived in a trailer park, which has now become a shopping center. But, yeah, there was a tornado, like, nearby. It didn't go near them, but it was pretty close. And it pulled the door of the trailer open, and they didn't have any fucking storm cellar or anything. And my grandfather tried to get the fucking door shut. That sounds crazy.
By the way, when I said live on the streets, I'm not talking about being homeless, you fucking idiots.
Oh, because, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about just being, like, I don't know.
Like running the streets as a kid.
Yeah.
Just being a wild child.
I was when I was younger, I was a roughneck. I really was. I mean, I ain't now. I'm a calm down older fella now, but I was a roughneck. I'm glad I got that shit out of my system because now I'd be dead. Because I was on a path to dying. That's just facts. When I'm so glad my mother came to me when I was like 27 and had them big blue eyes crying, saying, "Please, son, you're gonna die if you don't stop."
Yeah.
And it broke my heart to see her crying. And for 7 years, dude, the only drug I touched was a cigarette.
Wow.
Shit.
And that's truth. Unless you count like caffeine and shit, but yeah, I was calm for a long time. And I never was. Here's the thing: when I said I was a drunk and stuff like that, I wasn't an alcoholic. I wasn't like I get the shakes and shit like that. I was just a drunk. I drank too much. I never. Now I was a pillhead. I was an addict. I was a junkie when it comes to pills. But yeah. So. And Shabby's a junkie when it comes to sucking dick.
Yeah, I just can't stop.
We call them dick junkies. Dick donkeys.
I have a problem. I'll admit it.
You do. Just say it.
I love the cummies.
Admitting is the
I
first.
love the cummies.
That's the first step to recovery right there, buddy.
All right. I have a cummy addiction. I'm sorry.
Cummies in my tummies are very yummy.
That's a good song.
I
You
think
write that there on the spot?
I wrote it right on the spot.
Wow.
Come on, Marshall. Let's get to work.
That's
Marshall, why can't you write like that?
Me, Marshall, and Shabisky is going to do a collaboration rap singing song, and we're going to do Cummies in the Tummies gangster style.
We could do it like fucking old gangster rap. And trunk whistles in there.
Cummies in my tummy, yeah. Cummy in my tummy. That shit tasting yummy, homie. Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
That went fucking hard.
Step up to me, fuck with me, motherfucker. I got cum in my tummy, yo.
Yeah.
We have to make the gayest rap song ever. Let's do it. Let's make
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Where the jig at? I like it when they stick a penis in my ass. Where the jig at? Don't need no connoisseur to catch the AIDS. Where the jig at? HIV is in my ass.
Whoa.
Shit.
Yeah.
You guys would get so much hate because all of y'all are straight as fuck.
Well, me and Marshall are.
Well, you know what I mean. I like the majority.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is lie and say we're not. It's okay.
But I have a lot of
Am I your cover?
bisexual friends. I honestly do. I think I attract bisexual men.
Good.
I have a lot of bisexual buddies.
Guys,
Where the dick
guys,
was.
guys have a
Like
thing
that.
for big dudes. You know, I think you would be called a bear in the gay community.
Oh, I definitely would. And here's the thing. I'm like, since I've been on the internet, I got smarted up to a lot of stuff. For years ago, I had no idea what a fucking bear was, right? I mean, I thought a bear was something in the fucking woods. But who got me onto a bear was what the hell just happened? Missy
died.
I don't know. Everything just went dark.
Kazum Fowler. Do y'all know who Kazum Fowler is? I know Marshall. I think Marshall does.
I don't.
Kazum's been on the show before. Well, not on the show, but he's been on my streams and stuff before. He's a big beard guy. He was a feeder for a while. Lost a lot of weight. He's a fat guy. Wore Daisy Dukes. He's a weird guy, but he can fucking sing
Can we
like
bring him back?
He's an amazing singer. He's an amazing fucking performer. The dude's singing ability is out of this fucking world. He's just amazing. And he's a cool cat. I've met him before in Seattle. He lives in the Washington area. I think he still does anyway. But anyways, he likes penis.
Can we have him on the show again?
Maybe, yeah. But he likes penis. Anyways, and one time I didn't know who it was. He was commenting on my videos and stuff. And he's like, Pimpmunk is such a sexy bear. And I'm like, what the fuck? Damn.
Yeah.
Why is he calling me a sexy bear for? What the fuck is a bear? And I come to find out a bear is a big guy. And in the gay community, they like him. And I'm like, okay. And the thing about it was, Kazum used to he used to give me a lot of compliments, sexually wise. And I even did a video about it one time because I was like, I remember it got a lot of attention too because it was about straight guys who are so sensitive when people say gay things to them, they get upset. I don't know if you remember that video, Marshall. I can't even remember where I went, but I had some good jokes in there. And it was about it's to me, if a guy gets really offended about gay joke, about like if a gay guy comes on to him, they're probably gay.
Mm-hmm. The ones
They're
that do,
probably
like, get super offended.
enough in my sexuality to say, hey, thank you. I will thank a gay man for saying I'm attractive or whatever. Hell, that's a compliment to me.
Exactly.
And they give me some money to give me my booty.
Ooh.
See, all right, people. Gay men tell Pimpmunk he's attractive, and then straight men tell you that you're ugly. So they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. That's what I told a bunch of one time. A bunch of straight people were saying, "Oh, Pimp's ugly," and all these women were like, "Pimp's good looking." All the gay guys were like, "No, Pimp's good." I'm like, well, the people who are attracted to men are saying that I'm not ugly, but the people who aren't attracted to me saying I'm ugly. I think I'm gonna go with the ones that are attracted to men.
Exactly.
Cause I'm a fat dude, but I'm not an ugly dude.
You have like your frame is like, you don't have titties. You got like you're solid.
I'm a solid dude. I used to be very athletic in my younger days. That's and TJ was fucking amazed that I was like, he was poking me one night. He was like, "Why aren't you mushy like me? Why aren't you mushy?"
Mushy.
And he kept saying that because I'm like, you touch me. Larry's been around me. You know, I'm solid. I'm like a fucking shit house. I'm fucking solid.
TJ just might have been trying just to touch you because he wanted to touch
well, he was just wondering why I was like not mushy like him. Like his belly slung. You touch him, it's like rolls and it moved. My shit don't move. It's big, but it don't move.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's because I was very athletic in my younger days. I think. Like, you know, I played ball. I used to run 5 miles a fucking day.
I think that kind of depends on the process or the amount of time and what activities you took place during the weight gain and loss. Like if you gain weight and lose it over a long period of time, and part of that gaining is gaining muscle back, and then you lose muscle and gain fat, and then gain muscle back and lose. You know, you never get rid of fat, but it's going to get interspersed and make it a thicker layer that's more dense. Like,
and that's another thing. When I did like, you know, I weighed almost 600 pounds and I lost all that. We got to 260. I was exercising like a crazy man. And then I was doing like all kinds of it. I was doing like I would do walking, running, stuff like that. But I was also doing push-ups and squats, and you know, I was doing both because I didn't want to be the flabby guy. Because when you lose weight, you can get flabby if you don't tone it up. Yeah. And I didn't, and I was trying to tone it up, and then my legs got really bad on me. And it's not, and like I said before, and I'll say this again, it's not an excuse. It's just what happened, because I still could have, I couldn't exercise anymore because of my legs. For
you
a while.
Know what else needs to happen?
What's that, baby girl?
The second hour.
I will do that in just a minute, as soon as I finish.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you know, I stopped exercising and I kept dieting for a while, but then I ended up fucking eating and then I gained like 100-something pounds back. And, you know, and then I've been struggling with it ever since. I'll lose 50, 60 pounds and something. And I'm one that if I get sad or depressed, I go to food. Mm-hmm. Now, right now, I've been doing this thing for a couple of weeks where it's basically intermittent fasting. Where I drink water all the time and I don't eat, but like one meal and maybe a snack a day. And that's I'll have a nice little. I've never drank as much water as I've been lately. God damn it! But it's also helping. This water is actually helping with my blood pressure.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really getting my blood pressure help, so that's good. But I drink so much water right now. God damn. And I've cut off on sodas. I still drink a soda a day, maybe, but that's about it. And and I've noticed also that gas problem I've had. The gas. When you say gas, people immediately think farting, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm thinking pains in my chest and gas and pain in my stomach and shit. And it's like GERD, right? It's GERD, basically.
I have GERD.
GERD sucks. Well, and I've been watching, and that's another thing. You got to watch what you eat if you got GERD. You can't eat spicy shit, and you can't drink as much soda and stuff. And I've been trying to get healthy, so I'm trying to lose weight again. When the dad shit happened last year, I went down. I ain't gonna lie. well, I got really depressed, and I felt it in many ways. Not only did I feel it in health-wise, I felt it in my performance-wise on here. I know people were still saying I was funny and all that stuff, but there was some shit going on that I couldn't perform like I usually. Thank you so much, Cameron. So yeah, anyways, what did we do in the second hour, Missy?
We eat demand.
We eat demand. That's when Shabisky moons everybody and people give us dollar bills.
Wants to see this ass.
That's when we tell you to give us money, and you do so. In the description below, Missy has a Patreon. Please give her some money. Shabisky has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. The Booleanenator, who damn sure deserves it, got a Patreon. Please give him some money. And, of course, I have a Patreon, which needs to be built up, but I also have Streamlabs and a direct link to PayPal, and I will put my Cash App in the chat if you want to throw some tips, and I appreciate it if you do, because it's definitely needed right now. And also, still, the Patreon from The Morning Wood is coming soon, I promise. I know I've been telling you that, but it's coming the day where I unveil some other shit. The day I unveil a whole bunch of new shit. It's a whole new thing coming, guys, and I think you guys are going to really appreciate it. Booleanenator is excited about it. I'm excited about it. MissyAnn Shab is excited about it. Well, me and Booleanenator has seen a lot of what's coming, though, and it's awesome stuff. And it's going to be some cool shit coming. And when I unveil that, there's some other things I'm going to unveil, and Patreon is one of them. And we're going to let Marshall penis that day.
We are? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna what?
Marshall's gonna whip his hog out.
Oh, shit. Dope.
Whip his hog out, eh?
Dope.
Yay.
Hey.
He did
Why
that last night,
is Canadians trying to do that British thing by calling everybody bra?
Stop it. It's
No,
stupid.
like Canadians.
Bruv, not bras, bruv.
Bro. No, I know.
No,
It
this
sucks.
shit
It's
when they
annoying.
try to sound Jamaican. Like a lot of kids out here try to sound Hispanic or Jamaican, and
Honestly,
it's really stupid.
yeah, like all the kids I know, like they either try to be black, Asian, or just anything other than themselves. But like black and Asian is what you see a lot here.
It's
Like,
crazy
it's
little white
Malaysian.
kids have accents that they never. I know your
You
parents
know-
don't talk that way.
Did you know Shabisky is part black, part Puerto Rican? He's Black Rican.
He's Black Rican.
He is.
It's true.
Shabisky would pass for Mexican though.
Quite possibly.
If he put like a flannel shirt on and buttoned it all the way to his neck, he'd go, hey, he'd be all right.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Mexicans,
Yeah.
did
It's closed
any of
because his
you
eyes
see-
are always closed. Hey.
Hey, man.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? La familia.
Little Ralphie May's like, Mexican people, y'all don't get offended as long as it's true. The worst thing a
Hey,
Mexican
that's
will
fucked
say is joke.
up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Blinking every second.
Hey,
Those
that's
Ralphie
fucked up.
Mays,
Yeah, I
Mexican
remember
good.
that.
I like Ralphie May now.
Oh, by the way, Booleanenator pointed out something yesterday that was funny. He pointed out on Twitter. Yesterday on the show, we talked about we was talking about comedy, and I mentioned every comedian that I mentioned yesterday. Joe Rogan and Bob Saget mentioned on his podcast yesterday.
Interesting.
No way.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Bulls pointed that out, and it was funny.
Did you see that other thing on Twitter where apparently Twitch is just now starting an investigation on Dr. Disrespect or whatever the fuck his name was?
Hey, that's fucked up.
Yeah, they like got rid of him completely for like supposed allegations, and they're only now starting an investigation on it or something. Keemstar put something out about it. I thought it was weird. I didn't know if anyone else saw it.
No, because I really don't pay attention to Keemstar.
I don't pay. It wasn't him. It was Tommy C that brought it to. He had retweeted what Keemstar had said about it, and he like put his own 2 cents into it.
Yeah.
It was just that whole Dr. Disrespect thing in Twitch has me curious. I've been
I'm
following it a little bit.
Dr. Disrespect guy. I don't know much about him, I'll be honest with you.
I don't either. It was the first time I'd ever heard of him, but apparently he was like a really good Twitcher. What do you call Twitch people? Are they Twitchers?
I don't know.
There's
I'm
like
a Twitcher.
YouTubers. There's
I'm a
YouTubers,
Twitch
and then are they
Mind your
Twitchers?
business, though. Mind your business.
Ah.
Shabisky, you said about
Great.
15 words today.
What?
16.
Don't make fun of me, pimp. Okay.
I'm not making fun of you. I want to talk to you more. I want you to engage.
He just needs a little bit more out of this relationship. He just feels like you're not giving enough.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I'll give you kisses after the stream, pimpy. Don't worry, baby.
No, we don't do that. We don't
That-
talk like that.
What?
That was so.
I mean, what? We'll talk about that after.
No, we're not talking like that at all. No, you don't talk to me like that ever.
What?
I will murder you. I will beat you till your butthole falls off.
Shit.
Oh my god.
You won't be able to shit anymore. The hole will be gone.
You ain't gonna be able to shit, boy.
Yeah.
Spec just wants me to kick you off the show. That's what
Oh.
Spec just put in the chat room. Just kick him off the show. Spec really hates you.
Yeah.
Like, really hates you.
They're gonna
Spec
start a
doesn't
Shabisky.
watch. Spec stopped kind of watching the show because of you, actually, and that, which makes me upset because I thought Spec liked me more than that. But his hate for you is so pure, he'll even stop watching somebody he really likes.
Yeah, I think he has a problem there.
What did you do to no quit? See, that's one of the things. What you just did.
What?
You said him.
No.
That's why you keep continuously calling him him and man and all that stuff.
You
And he goes by they.
Did it in that sense. You just did it again.
No, I said you keep saying him or man.
You-
I said you keep saying, not me. I said
Everybody
you
catch
keep
that?
saying.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I have done it. Oh, I have done it. I'll admit
You
that.
just did it twice.
You do it continuously.
I mean, the fact is like, you should try to get his pronouns right. Like, if you accidentally fuck it up, like, just be like, yo, my bad, sorry. I'm sure he.
You mean like you just did,
I'm
Marilyn?
sure they wouldn't mind.
like you just
know,
did?
As long as you.
Easily make
It's not-
mistakes.
sorry.
People can
Exactly.
make a mistake like she just did. I mean, seriously. I do it all the time.
For that,
I mean-
I've said he when I talked about.
Exactly.
Respect.
Because, like, we're all, like, however old, and we've all
Learning.
lived our lives
If it's
doing
shit that-
something a certain way. It's going to be hard to switch it now.
We're
you know?
learning. We are
Exactly.
learning, and we're trying to learn. And but Shab,
I don't know.
and he doesn't do it on purpose. I don't think, honestly, Shab doesn't do it on purpose. I'm not saying Shab is purposefully
kind of-
disrespect, but
that's
he
kind of something that matters, you know. If I was
Yeah.
intentionally trying to be an asshole,
Yeah.
that would matter,
I don't think you.
Spec.
I
But
don't-
you don't seem to care about, you know, like logical things like that. Like, seriously, what's the reason to hate me? Because I don't know the fucking periodic table of elements or some bullshit. Like, it's just stupid. I've done, you know, you hate me because I accidentally used the wrong pronoun, just like half of the fucking cast, you know, half of the people on the show just accidentally did too. Like, we're not doing it, you know, people aren't doing it on purpose. Anybody who's doing that on purpose is just being a jerk, like fucking Ben Shapiro or something, doing some shit like that. For the most part, we don't agree with that, and I definitely don't. So,
But I will say this: we are trying here on the Morning Wood to be better at those kind of things. I am trying. I am going to make mistakes. I'm going to tell you right now. I am trying because one of my words that's just in my vernacular that I say a lot is the R word, and you know what I'm talking about when I say the R word. It's about the word that's used for mentally disabled people.
Rutabaga.
Rutabaga, yeah. It's in my. I say that all the fucking time, but I don't even think about mentally disabled people when I'm saying it, and they don't think about it either. The mentally disabled because they don't think about much. But seriously, anyways, I'm trying to my best not to use that word. It's like Shab used the F word a lot. he didn't do it to be homophobic. He just used it a lot. And now he's trying his best not to use that word much. He still fucks up a little bit every now and again.
Exactly. Because, like, if, like, fuck turned into something that, like, was, you know, racist or, like, some kind of slur against someone.
I would just say fuck that.
It would,
I could stop
like,
that.
That would be something so hard to change. And
it's like
holy
saying
shit.
the. Fuck
exactly.
is like saying the. Everybody says fuck. Fuck is fucking awesome.
Fuck is fuck.
I fucking love fuck. Yeah. Shit.
If you don't like fuck, then fuck you, you fucking fucker.
Yeah,
exactly.
I even have
fuck off.
This is fuck you, fucking fuck.
Godenator couldn't have said it any fucking better.
I just Godenator. Like, yeah, fuck. Like, just not even thinking about it.
What about when Shab and Pimp and Shab mocked my red face?
Your Reddit face?
Is that Gene saying that?
And Marcus Aurelius?
Might be, but I don't know why he wouldn't say it with his other account, because he was just talking. I don't see that he got,
That's different. You don't always have the red face. You have the red face sometimes because you have, what is it? Lupus? Yeah, you lupus having bitch.
Oh my god. Pimp. How dare.
Oh my god. And sometimes he gets a stripe across a racing stripe.
Huh.
And you know, looks like he's got a fruit roll up just across his face. I just want to lick his face because it looks like a fruit roll up. But anyways, I mean, I think you can still make jokes about people. I do. And I just think right now we live in a sensitive fucking time that is so sensitive. Any and everything you say is picked with a fine-tooth comb. It really is. Everything you fucking say.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you find out I was gay, and it's like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, well, people got on you for being, like, ignorant of the fact that I never told you. Like, that's not his fault.
Exactly. And
yeah, that bothered me, too, because it was like people were calling me homophobic because I just didn't assume that Booleanenator was gay.
Well, why would you make an assumption either way? That's
kind
of my point. Now, my whole thing is, like, why does it even fucking matter?
It never came up before.
Right.
It never, literally never came up.
There was no reason for it to.
And the day he said something about him being gay, I was like, what? Wait a minute, you're gay? I didn't know. And then people said I was homophobic.
Because you made a reaction.
I think it's kind of beautiful in a way because you guys, like, have known each other for a bit and you've been working together and it just never came up because it doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly. That to me should have been a
because it doesn't matter.
It should have been a sign of like, okay, we're getting somewhere because it shouldn't be a point about whether Bulls is gay or not. It should be a point of if he's a good producer or not.
Exactly, because his sexual orientation has nothing to do with how he is. Yeah, a great producer.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. So.
Now, like, if like the day after you found out you fired him. Then I would see why.
I did, but it won't go away.
But I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, well, Pimp made a reaction." If someone I knew for like a good while and I was working with told me they're gay after like a long while, I'd be like, "Oh shit! Like what? Like how did I know that?"
Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, it was just like I didn't put it together ever that he was gay because there was just nothing that gave it away to me, which he shouldn't have gave it away. I mean, it was just like, okay, I was surprised, but it wasn't a bad surprise.
Yeah.
I was more surprised to find out Shabisky was actually straight.
Nah.
Me too. But,
that shocked the fuck out of me.
I'm not sure I can believe that.
Not sure you can believe what? That you're straight.
I'm not sure I even believe it.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out myself.
This dick in my ass tells me a whole different story.
Oh damn.
Oh.
But like I said yesterday, it's not gay as long as you yell out Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Interesting.
Suck all the dick you want. Yell out Jean-Claude Van Damme. You're straight as hell.
Yeah, it like cancels it out.
It does. It cancels it. Missy's gay. For Pop-Tarts. Pastor
bi.
Gatorcoot's sad.
I mean, I've said I was bi before, so I don't think it should be a shock to anybody.
Oh, see, that's another thing. Gatorcoot's been like a fan of mine forever. Gatorcoot likes the dick.
I like Gatorcoot's name.
Yeah, I have a lot of dick suckers in my life. Dude. I do. It's like when Paul was on the show today, he's like, Pimp, you didn't know that I came out a year ago. I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Paul?
Yeah, he came out as bisexual. Like
Oh, shit. See, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't.
He's like, well, I came out after I kissed you on stage.
He kissed you on stage?
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much,
He wasn't-
guys. I'm sorry.
Hold up. Y'all keep on talking.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gotta
she
go
wasn't really
first.
around for the whole charity thing that went down, which resulted in them kissing. But yeah, there was someone. They were raising money for Galen, and then one of the things that they pledged to do if they raised enough money was kiss at the DP meetup. So they made it out on stage, and they like went for it too. It wasn't even like it wasn't no bullshit. Like they fucking went for it. It was cool.
Oh, that's fucking dope. Aw,
And that's
so
when
cool.
Paul fell in love with Pim.
Aw. Yeah, does that mean he loves you?
Yeah, they love each other.
That's actually really cute. That's a good fucking... That's some
That's
great
adorable.
art. You need to put that up behind you. That's dope.
Yeah, that was sent to me by, I can't remember the dude's name, and I can't read that fucking little artist signature. But yeah, it was pretty cool art.
Yeah, that's dope.
I've had that thing for fucking ever now. That was in LA. Yeah, we kissed on stage in LA.
That's cool.
Oh, it was LA?
Yeah. It was the first, I think it was the first meetup they've had in America, actually.
The LA meetup, or like the LA airport. I don't like the LA airport very much. Like I've been to a
LAX
few.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's like the layout is fucking a nightmare. If you're calling Uber there, oh my god, it's ridiculous.
No,
to try to find
it's
that.
horrible.
Really?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting an Uber X, and it cost me like fucking $80
Yeah.
Oh my god.
because it was the only fucking ride that was there.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's absolutely crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate fucking LAX, dude. Hate it.
I've never
LAX.
gone
LAX.
through LAX.
LAX is the airport where I went through where, I got these bone spurs on my feet and legs. And on the back of my foot, there's this one big bone. And they thought it was a weapon in my sock. It made me take off my socks. And it was like, it was my bone.
I like
This is my
SeaTac.
foot.
SeaTac was a nice airport, like as far as airport goes. And I got through with a bag of weed in my bag. So
Shit.
that was cool.
Someone was not doing their job. Someone was
Yeah.
sleeping a bit.
I
You got
completely
fucking
forgot
lucky.
it was in there too because I was heading back to Connecticut and I threw my
Yeah.
bag in the overhead thing and we landed to like go like get off of the plane because we were in I had to do a whatever the fuck it's called because I'm stoned and can't think of it, a changeover or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I opened the overhead to grab my bag out, and the entire thing just smelled like weed. And I was like, "Fuck!" And I like grabbed it and ran off the plane.
Yeah.
It's too late. I already flew here. You can't take it from me now.
I already got through security, so like they weren't gonna be checking my bags again. I just needed to like get away from the smell.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I know. I really didn't. I completely forgot about it, and then like I got like scared once I remembered, and I'm like, "Oh shit! I'm gonna go to jail. I'm flying across the country with weed in my bag." But everything was fine.
Yeah, because that could have gone fucking awful if they caught you. Like if they found
Probably.
it. Yeah,
You know
definitely.
the
That would...
fucking penalty for that in Singapore is death?
I'm sure.
Kill you?
Jesus Christ.
Singapore's
Crazy.
fucked up, though, man. It's a fucked up place.
It always
they'll-
scared me when I watched. What's that movie with fucking Claire Danes and her
Yeah.
friend go and they like get arrested for trying to bring like heroin, but they didn't know they were bringing heroin, so they got stuck in like a Thailand prison or whatever.
Yeah, I know the movie you're talking about.
That
It's a good
always
movie.
scared the shit out of me.
She ends up taking all the blame, and her friend goes home at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she stays in the fucking prison.
That and fucking Hostel. I was like, I am never fucking leaving the United States. Ever.
Hostel was the original was fucked up, dude. When he cuts that dude's fucking fingers off or chick's fingers off, I can't remember which one. It was fucked up.
The whole thing was fucked up.
Yeah, I always
The
like
first
the movie.
hour of the fucking movie is like a porno.
Yeah. You ever seen Wolf Creek? Wolf Creek will fuck you up. The original Wolf Creek is fucking.
You ever seen Antichrist?
Yeah.
Antichrist will fuck you up.
You ever seen Shabisky's Tank Meat? That's a scary fucking thing.
What? Why are you
got-
looking at my taint meat?
It's got
Pam?
three big ass oozing moles on it. It oozes green shit.
Oh,
Ew.
I told you
Shut
that in
up.
confidence.
You gotta get that looked
Nope,
at.
that's between me and you.
Yeah,
Are you
I
sharing
can't-
it with the world?
that's a secret I just can't keep.
Fuck you, pimp. Fuck you.
Fuck you, three wart boy.
Literally. What?
I'm gonna call you Thwarts
What?
because you got three warts. Thwarts. Thwart Bisky.
Fort Biscuit.
Don't make fun of my words.
Hey, sometimes warts
You're
matter.
adorable.
Aw.
They're not adorable. They ooze green
Aw.
juice.
They're
No.
adorable.
They're adorable.
They
Pimp.
squirt. They're squirters.
They're adorable.
They're adorable. Get over it.
Make me throw up.
If I am done asking, give me them cheeks or it'll make Hostel look like a joke.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
You want these cheeks? You gotta pay a lot more than $5 fucking, homie. These are some expensive fucking cheeks, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck do you think he is?
Dude, here's my. Oh, this makes me sad. It was a year before last. I could have went. I bought my. I was going for my birthday. I was going to go to Green Bay Packers football game, right?
Mhm.
Because I've never been, and I'm a Packers fanatic, and I got the tickets. Here's the ticket right here, and I had a good seat and everything, but my legs fucked up real bad, and I couldn't go. And I paid for the ticket. I was going to try to sell the ticket, but I couldn't. It wouldn't. I didn't have time to sell it, so I just kept it as a souvenir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me
Aw.
sad because I didn't get to go.
Yeah, that is really sad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cry.
I am gonna cry.
I'll cry for him. That's sad.
I'm sure there will be another.
I don't know, man. We
Chance
can't go
for
no
you.
goddamn way with a pandemic ever.
Not right now, but maybe in the future, you'll be able to see the Packers again.
Maybe one day. But they're closing down again. So I tell you what, I think we're about to go through another major fucking shutdown.
I think so.
California already shut down.
Definitely think so. Like, we're the laughing stock of the fucking world right now because of this stupid shit.
Yeah, because I mean, like, Ontario is about to go into stage 3, other than, like, my city.
But
My city and, like, the couple cities around me have to
But
stay
according
behind.
to who, there is other countries that are fucking up now too. And it's,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was reading about that earlier on Twitter. Let's
Shit.
see what it says. So too many countries are headed in the wrong directions as cases top 13 million. WHO warns. The World Health Organization General, whatever his fucking name is, said in a briefing that there will be return to old normal for the foreseeable future as the total number of COVID-19 cases has reached 13 million. So
That's fine.
there's other countries that are starting to fuck up again, starting to open up a little too soon and all that shit.
Still, we're still leading in all of the numbers.
Well, I mean, here in this, I will say this: a lot of the countries that are doing better than us are like some of these countries are the size of some of our states.
Mm-hmm.
And so we do have a lot more fucking people. However, the way we handled it is fucked up, completely
Right.
fucked up. And the way we're
It would
doing
be going
that,
better.
yeah, and the way we're doing them, and for a minute there, people was like, "Well, see, it didn't do as bad. It's because we were locked down and people weren't going nowhere. Now that we fucking opened back up too goddamn soon and not wearing masks, it's getting worse."
Right. Now you're going to see the number that they projected in the beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's scary, dude. And then we've gotten what I was afraid was going to happen has happened. We're getting too laxed.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting too used to it now. It's becoming like we don't give a fuck no more, and it's just getting worse and worse. And,
It's scary.
it
you
is.
know? Like my kids want to go back to school, but I don't think it's safe to go back to school. They're doing this plan thing. There's 3 different things that they could choose. Only one of them includes going back into the building and doing classes.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw that there are other schools that are just like, oh, come on in. We got no plans to do masks or social distancing. We're getting these babies back to school and let's go.
That's
And it's like you're
ridiculous.
killing them. You're gonna kill them. What do you think that they're immune to it because they're kids? They're saying that now the antibodies don't even last that long, and you can get it again. It doesn't matter. Like antibodies aren't going to do shit for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Shabisky is demanding that we get to 40 likes.
Yes, I demand it.
demand.
Give it a like, guys.
Thumbs to the
Yeah.
up.
Thumbs to the up, man.
Me and my double jointed thumbs.
Ew! Stop
that's
it!
gross.
Stop it!
I always hated
Stop
when
it.
people do that. Go away, Pip. Get off this street.
Cut this guy's camera.
Look at my jiggly thumbs. Look at my jiggly thumbs.
Ew! You're a weirdo.
No,
I gotta
Dean's got
pee.
jiggly thumbs too.
Got an octopus thumbs
We
going
gotta
on.
fix your pussy. I swear to God, we do.
It's the
Dude.
Red Bulls. They run through me.
Every goddamn day, her pussy springs a fucking leak. Every fucking day. We need to plug that bitch up.
I can't help it. It's the
You
Red Bulls.
need to buy 1 diaper a day for this fucking show.
Yeah, you need to start
Diaper,
wearing
you
diapers.
weirdo. I'm just gonna pee.
Bring a bucket.
Yeah. Sit on a bucket.
Yeah.
And she takes really long pees, so I'm pretty sure it shits. Well, I honestly, until the other day, until Dee did that, and I didn't mind, y'all was like, and Shabisky gets all freaked out when I do it. I didn't even know that was weird.
Really?
I can't do that. That's all I can do right there.
I can
Right
do one thing that's similar. I can do this.
Yeah.
Try doing
All my
that.
fingers are like that.
I can't
you
do it quite as
do what I'm doing. No, you gotta. like,
No.
what I'm doing.
Oh my god, that's so weird. I see your bone in your hand moving. That's so weird.
You know
What?
what? I can do my big toes that way, though. Like I do my thumbs.
Really?
My big
Really?
toes. Yeah, I can wiggle them like that.
That's so weird.
I'm like really double jointed in my fingers and shit.
I used to be able to like curl up all my fingers. I don't think I can do that shit anymore. Let's see. I might break my finger.
My
Babe, I might
pup-
have to.
Don't
My
break
puppy's
your
at
finger.
my puppy's at the door whining to come in.
Don't break your
Yeah.
fingers.
Oh,
That's what I can still do. I used to be able to do it so much further.
She can do her
But-
vagina lips that way.
Yeah, my vagina lips go like that too.
A lot of people have trouble with that.
No, yeah, no.
I
Whoa.
can do that too, Larry. I can pull my shoulder out of socket too.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do a
No.
lot. It's like, I used to. It doesn't do it anymore, but I used to click my nose too.
Oh, I hate when people do that.
I can't do it anymore. But I used to do it. You hear it click, you go click.
Yeah.
Click, click,
I had a friend that could do that.
Yeah,
It was gross.
It just
It's really weird that my nose isn't all fucked up looking because it's been broke a lot, but it healed correctly every time. And so
Hmm.
And it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
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 It's fucked down.
Fucked up.
Why don't everybody say that?
Yeah.
Fucked down.
Down.
Pipes the fuck down. I like that expression. Pipe the fuck down.
Stand the fuck down.
The whole,
Oh,
the whole crowd is cheering Pimpmunk. Let's go. Let's go where? Where are we going?
guys, I'm so sad.
Why are you sad?
I have work today at 2.
I'm sorry, Monkey.
I don't want to
Hey,
go.
you know, I am so surprised they're still together after all the shit they've been through.
Yeah.
Your butt cheeks.
I thought you were going somewhere emotional, and then just
Me too. Me too. I was like, is he gonna be emotional here? Is he gonna be my Papa Pimp? Nope. Nope. I'm talking about my ass cheeks. Thank you. Well, you know what? They separate from time to time, but
Yeah.
most of the time they stay firmly pressed against each other.
Yeah. It's just PTMs that you get when you got me. That's where you need to give me another $100 tip.
You kind of made me cry a bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I teared up. It's funny.
How did it spray, Missy?
Ew.
Did you poop a little bit, Missy?
You
Did
man.
you poop a little bit?
We
Did
just
you
peed a little.
Did you wipe?
everything
Yes,
come out
I did.
okay?
Good job. Good job, Missy.
Did you chew
Yeah.
your goose? Missy
Hey,
juiced her
everyone,
goose.
a round of applause for Missy wiping. Yes.
I'm a big girl.
Missy wipes side to side.
You're disgusting.
I like Marshall. He's the only one that claps. Everyone else.
Missy wipes like a tornado. She wraps the toilet paper around her index finger and sticks it and go, woo, 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 woo.
That's what you do to your butthole.
I do. You
I
lick
know.
that lid. Hey, wait,
Told
do
us
me a favor.
yesterday.
Lick that yogurt lid again, baby.
No. Being
Lick-
mean
lick
to me. I'm not
shit
going to
out.
lick it again at all.
Yogurt,
Lick
bitch.
that shit.
No.
You lick that goddamn
Oh.
yogurt, bitch.
Nope.
Suck that yogurt down, motherfucker. Put it in your
No.
mouth.
You ever butt chug yogurt?
We go put it in your
Butt
mouth.
chug.
Oh, swallow, baby. Swallow that
Weirdo.
yogurt, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. That yogurt. So
Chill.
oh, my God. Oh, yes.
I'm so happy I'm wearing headphones right now.
Mhm.
Do you want me to eat a banana? I'll do it.
Hey,
I'll
do
eat
you
it one
want to
for
hear
you.
dude, is Red Eye in the room? In the chat room?
He might
I ain't
be.
seen him.
He stopped by my stream. I couldn't believe it.
I haven't
That's
done this in a very long time, but I'm about to do the pimp sound.
What?
Mm.
Oh,
Maybe I'm
You
not
used to
happy
do
I'm
wearing
like
glad I
headphones.
have this little knob right here that silences everyone very quickly.
Shit, Pimp.
D
That
hates it when he does that. D can't stand it.
that's the first time I heard him do that.
I like it I used to wait till I was on a show with D, and then I'd get Pimp to do it. And he's like, "No, don't make him do it. No."
It doesn't matter to me if he does it because I can just go like this right here and flip this little thing down.
You just
and
keep
it
on sticking the
silences
fucking yogurt in your
everything.
mouth and shut the fuck up, all right? You just yogurt it up, bitch.
Oh, I am.
You just yogurt up,
It's
bitch.
delicious.
Yogurt the fuck out of that motherfucker.
I plan on it.
Yogi,
Okay.
baby.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about right there. She
It's
mixed
raspberry and it's delicious.
raspberry the fuck out of that yogi.
Yep, I did.
Like porn I didn't ask for. Like
Yogurt
porn.
is the best, dude. Yogurt porn is the best. It's the
Yogurt.
best.
You said yogi, and I just suddenly heard in my head, "Hey, boo boo."
Hey, boo boo.
Yeah,
Hey,
me
boo boo. Let's get the picnic basket. Shabisky probably don't even know who fucking Yogi the Bear is.
Shut up! I know everything.
You know who
okay?
Yogi the Bear is?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What sport did a famous athlete who also went by Yogi Bear play?
I don't know. Football?
That's some crazy trivial shit.
No, it's not football. It's baseball.
No. Well,
Play for Yankees.
I basically got it right. But yeah, of course I know who Yogi's the Bears is.
Yogi's
What was his little? What was the little bear called?
Boo Boo.
Yeah.
No, it was called. Wasn't Boo Boo, was it?
Boo boo. Was it?
Hey,
Boo
boo
Boo.
boo.
Yeah, I guess it was Boo Boo. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Boo Boo. That's why he said, "Hey, Boo Boo," all the time.
Hey, Boo Boo, get the pig in that basket.
boo.
Mm-hmm. I'm Scooby. Shabisky's Scrappy.
What?
You're Scrappy Doo.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Yeah, see.
I'm gonna kick this pimp guy's ass. Let me at him.
No,
That's kinda
Shabisky,
like that. That's
Shabisky,
hilarious.
Shabisky has got to be Shaggy. He really does. With
Shaggy
all
was
the
too
with-
important.
but he's
Shaggy's
so
too important to the show.
But Shaggy and Scooby were always stoned. You know that's the subtext of Scooby Snacks.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, they were. But Shabisky is too. Shabisky's not as important to our show as Shaggy was to Scooby.
Oh my.
That's so messed up. I'm gonna go cry, guys.
Nah, you are. You're very important.
Aww.
He is. He's the sweetest.
what I want to
Well,
know
Spade chimed in and
is,
says you know fucking nothing, Shabisky.
What? I know
Is
Yogi
what-
Bear.
I want to know why all those teenagers didn't seem to have any other job than to drive around finding all these supernatural mysteries that weren't actually supernatural. You'd think they'd have it down by the end of it.
They got away with it
I
too. if it
think
wasn't
they
for
were
those
all
darn
having.
kids.
They were like a contact high from how high Shaggy and Scooby were. So they were all just kind of stoned. And wasn't like Fred or Daphne's parents like wealthy? Wasn't it maybe Daphne, like her dad was wealthy? So they had nothing better to do. They went and hang out with the rich girl and go around and get high.
And that's the only show I've ever heard the word jinkies on it.
Jinkies.
Jinkies,
where you-
bitch.
Is that where you
Jinky
hang
should
your
come
clothes
back.
at, Marshall?
You
He hangs them on his ears. There we go. I'll
Oh,
wear that
no.
tomorrow.
They'll have those really loose fucking flaps of skin. Ugh.
That's how he tells which outfit's gonna look better. He puts one
Yeah.
shirt on that and the one shirt on that one, and like flips his head and looks like this. Look good there.
Like, this one is just a. This
Oh.
was just a little earring.
Oh,
I
they're
thought
not
you
black,
were
it's
full,
that.
so I thought it would
Okay.
be
So, yeah.
funny. Like,
Yeah, no, if he put anything on that earring, it would probably rip out and his skin
yeah,
would just
please
like.
no.
Yeah, I'd have to look at it all the time. I'd probably end up just
Yeah.
taping it.
I had a friend. I still have a friend. Like I'm still friends with him, but he stretched his tongue out.
That's fucked up.
I was thinking about doing that at one point.
So he had like a gauge thing in his tongue, and then like a normal barbell in between the gauge, so it would like clank around and like he could spin it and shit. But gauging
Wanted
your
to-
tongue.
I wanted to space out my cheeks at one point. Like,
Oh god.
Ah, dude, you're fucking
I'm
crazy.
so glad that you did not do that, Marshall.
He
if
also
I had
wanted
the
to
opportunity, I
tattoo.
would have done it.
He also wanted to tattoo the whites of his eyes black.
I
I
still
said
want
no
to
to
do
that.
that, but you won't let
I
me.
said no.
That's dangerous. Some people have done that and they go blind.
It's
Like,
dangerous and like. I
It's
don't know.
stupid.
I don't know
there's
if you guys
no
ever
laser that we
played.
can move
No.
it.
No, you
You
don't-
nothing.
It's
I don't know if you
stupid.
guys played fucking Animal Crossing on the Nintendo growing up, but I did. And anytime you, where'd Marshall go? He just like fell away.
Lay down.
But anytime you like turn off the game without saving, or like the like it crashes, you come back and your eyes are like huge and black, and it terrified me as a kid. So I feel like that's all I'd be reminded of anytime I looked at him. So I was like, no.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that
can't.
would be awesome. Like attractive, like when he's on top of you, like doing sex, and you look up and there's fucking black eyeballs. That's
I
fucking
don't know.
weird.
I actually, I
that
think I
is
would find
just-
it really
No, that
attractive.
would be no.
I like really dark, kinky, like crazy shit. It's just
no.
like for every day, like I would
Yeah.
rather him get fucking dope contacts. Like
Yeah,
that'd be
just
awesome.
Contacts. And
You know? Yeah. Just permanently to have it like that, I'd be terrified. My family would fucking kill me, which I don't care what they think
Yeah.
that much, but my family would go fucking ape shit. It'd actually be kind of funny.
How
I
much
think
money would it take for you to tattoo Shanny for Christ on your stomach, Shabisky?
Ew.
Her picture of her face on your stomach.
Photorealistic.
photorealistic picture of Shani on your stomach, Shabisky. How much would it cost?
What, babe? To get
God,
shiny?
how much money would you charge it to get a photorealistic picture of Shani for Christ on your stomach?
Wait, on my stomach? Oh God,
Yeah.
I thought it was ass. Okay, a stomach. Whew, that would be a lot.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He likes to walk around shirtless.
I'd have to charge
20 grand.
Yeah, I was gonna say 50 grand.
I'm going up 50 grand.
Yeah.
It would have to be a lot to get the especially on the stomach. I thought you were gonna say ass.
Now your stomach
or something, but like fucking stomach. God. Yeah, it would have to be somewhere between like 20 and 50 grand.
At least
minimum.
if it was on your ass, you wouldn't have to look at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But every time you fucking get dressed, you'd have to look down and see Shani on your belly.
She'd be looking back at you when you stood in front of the full mirror.
Oh,
But here's the
God.
thing: are you allowed to get another tattoo after that to try to reconstruct? Because I could just turn her into some devil or something, and then I'll be happy with it.
You already got a beast on your belly. So.
I know, but I'll turn her into something that doesn't look like Shani.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be better.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It would cost a lot of.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think that if you got the right artist and turned her into one of those like grotesque 50s pinup things, because they have like the like alternative.
No, it had to be
like
photorealistic of her.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say if you do one of those like 50s pinups, but like how certain artists make them like zombie monsters.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that'd be dope.
That you could kind of work with, but if it has to be photorealism, you could just fucking shoot me.
Yeah, it had to be real.
Yeah. I
Just
see.
shoot me.
I wouldn't do that because like any tattoo I get on my body, I have to like 1,000,000,000% love. It's on my body, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could never.
What
I think
about if
somebody
you
should go to my-
What about if you tattooed her on your birthing sack?
Oh, on the birthing sack, yeah.
Maybe on the birthing sack.
Yeah. Birthing sack. I can't believe I came up with that stupid fucking. And I noticed the other night I commented in Drunken Peasants, and there was like 2 or 3 people typed birthing sack. Yeah. Hey, buddy, I just posted my Amazon wish list in the chat. Somebody go over and buy me my hat. I need a new hat.
Yeah, man, the gray one's fucking with me.
I don't like the gray one. This is an old gray hat that I had because I can't find my other one because my puppy. I don't know where the fuck she put that motherfucker or what she did with it.
There's somewhere there.
You need to get him like a red one, like a fire red one.
Fire red hat.
Yeah.
Red cat.
I had a bunch of hats at one point, but they all got like sent out to fans and shit.
Actually, I think we should get him a new wig. Get
I
him
do
a
need a
Pimpmunk
new wig, actually. I do need a new
Yeah.
Pimpmunk wig. Yeah.
Yeah, because like yours is kind of falling apart. You just like sit it on your head and it's like all
Yeah.
astray.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't
She
take
needs
care of
new
them.
hair.
I don't take care of the wigs.
Yeah.
I'm not really one that cares about the wig. People don't understand. I actually hate doing Pimpmunk because it's fucking miserable when I do it. But I do it every now and again because, you know.
Because
Yeah.
Pimpmunk. The
Yeah.
fans love her.
And you know, and then Shani claimed that I did that based on her. And I've been doing that shit since 2013.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I did a Pimpmunk character was when nobody knew who the fuck I was.
She's just always got to be a victim. Even when shit's not about her, she has
Yeah.
to find a way to spin it to be about her so that she can be a victim of it. She's
Yeah,
so
because I
disgusting.
literally did not know who Shani was until I heard, like, Shabisky and DP talk about her. Honestly, I didn't even know who the fuck she was.
Yeah, I'd never heard of her.
It was up until like last year's when I found out about Shani. So, I mean,
Shab, do you miss her? I know
I
you
think
guys
I
had a
just-
special
yes.
relationship.
Oh, I miss her so. I wish she'd come to the chat right now.
Shani blames
and
me
speak
for
with
the
us.
end of their relationship.
Oh,
Don't you,
wish
Shabby?
she'd come back to us.
You blame me for the end of your relationship. Right?
Yeah, you
blame
fucked
you for the
everything
end of
up.
His relationship.
I did kind of destroy the relationship. That's true. I'm not gonna
true
lie.
love.
Dude, I'm addicted to smelling hand sanitizer now.
What?
He's a drug
pumping the
addict.
hand
That's
sanitizer.
what.
Dude, every time I put hand sanitizer on, I rub it in to get the good alcohol, and then I close and palm it like that, and then I sniff it.
It smells so much worse now.
It makes me high a little bit.
Because you're taking away the oxygen. If you're sniffing in the alcohol fumes, it's because you're taking away the oxygen from your
huffing
brain.
it, man. I'm huffing it.
That's why you like it, because you're legit getting high off of it.
I'm huffing it.
Oh, God.
I'm addicted to it.
I remember in like 8th grade, a girlfriend and I heard that you could huff nail polish and get high from it. So we would make these like weird paper cones and line them with nail polish and like inhale the fumes from it.
I had a friend that huffed spray paint, and she was going to tell us that we were all trying to get her off of it, and she was literally sitting there one day and she said, "I do not huff it," and she had ghost spray paint all over her lips.
The only thing
like,
I ever...
It's on your fucking mouth and nose and shit.
That's funny. As a kid, I used to
need
like...
a $20 tip right quick. Somebody tip $20.
Oh, God.
I need it really bad. Dude, Shabisky's going to have a seizure if we don't get $20 real quick.
Oh,
I'm not gonna stream all day if we don't get a $20 tip.
Yeah, I have been meaning to come to one of your streams and get on one of your streams because I haven't been on in a while, but I just don't really like some of the people that you hang out with.
Well, they don't like you. You want to fight with them?
Yeah, no, I don't want anything to do with them.
Is it Missy? I won't.
No, well, of course it's not.
Sorry.
I bring her on my shit.
I'm sorry. I'm hanging out with Missy. I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
But the day I decide to come on, I'll tell you, and then you can get rid of those people. And
Oh, John Morgan? Yeah, he's annoying.
Oh,
yeah. Don't worry. I'll get rid of him. He's a
John
piece
Morgan's
of crap.
got a tip right now.
Yeah, what the hell, John Morgan's? Freaking moron. I mean, Morgan, whatever.
Isn't that what you call him, Gene?
Gene. Oh, Gene. Oh, Gene.
Gene.
He's got a tiny little...
I thanked him before
got a little peen.
I thanked him before the stream started, but I do want to publicly thank Marshall for that tweet he did the other day, that appreciation tweet on me. That was really sweet. Man,
I told him to do it.
No, you didn't.
Don't take my glory.
It was all my idea. You're welcome.
Yeah, dude, I meant it though. So, I just wanted to give you an appreciation post.
I appreciate that, man. That was very cool. Missy just yawned.
I'm sorry.
Stop yawning!
I couldn't help it.
More yogurt, less yawning. Don't do that face, please. That's so... No.
It's that special
Do you not like it when I do that
probiotic yogurt.
Probiotic?
Probiotic.
Probiotic?
You got big boobs.
Probiotic?
Because your titties are huge, Missy. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, I'm very aware that they are. Thank you.
I wrote a song about it. Missy's got big boobies. They're really, really big boobies.
And you wrote that one on the spot too?
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Real
I appreciate it.
I was top-notch freestyling.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wish you guys could see that my hair was green. And it makes me mad that you can't.
It's pink.
That's not gonna happen.
That was perverted.
That was a bit perverted.
I wasn't talking about her pussy. I was talking about her yogurt.
Mm,
She's got pink raspberry yogurt.
I do.
You too. Shut up! I wasn't serious, y'all. Goddamn. I didn't know I had that much power. Shit.
The whole cast.
What movie should I watch next? Pimp, Baby? I mean, Babe, Pimp?
I've been telling you one movie to watch forever, but you won't do it.
The Longest
Jerk.
Yard? What?
The Jerk, buddy.
The Jerk, yeah.
Oh, I just showed Faith the Jerk the other day for the first time.
So good.
Yes, it is so good. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, no, it's really funny.
We
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
watch
I
Robin Hood Men in Tights and then Sin City.
Sin City's
we
good.
gotta work.
Shab's never seen Sin City.
I like Sin City.
I do too. It's probably in like my top 20.
But my favorite comedy movie of all time is The Jerk, and it's so good.
I
That's
think
my
Robin
mom's
Hood
favorite.
Men in Tights is funny.
It is pretty funny. It's not on the
Len-
Jerk level, but
Like and they all throw their ears at him.
Uh-huh.
It's disgusting.
It's so funny. Like,
Which do you
That's
think
what
is
they think.
funnier, though? Which do you think is funnier, Robin Hood Men in Tights or Princess Bride?
oh, Princess Bride.
Princess
Bride
Bride
is
is better.
Yeah, way
Yeah.
better. It's
That's
not
such
even
a
a
good
competition. I don't even think that's a
Good.
competition, actually.
I
Yeah.
love that movie. Like, I'm such a typical girl and love that fucking movie so much. As stupid and cringy as it can be, it's so good.
Pink.
But I definitely think Robin Hood Men in Tights is funnier.
I think Pink Pussy's awesome.
What the fuck? I'm just stuck.
Because they said I was extremely perverted in the chat room, so I might.
I
double
actually
down.
have seen that one, Dingle, and I prefer the first one. Because I don't like how they changed what's his face's character. The dude in the first, I can't remember his fucking name. He's the guy that plays with Brittany Murphy and kills the cop and goes and like into O-Town and stuff. They switched his character. He's a different actor that plays that guy in the second one, and I don't like that they did that because I don't like the guy that they chose.
It's cool. Well, it's time to end the show. We appreciate you guys watching, Marshall, man, and we appreciate y'all being on. Tomorrow, Ben Pie is supposed to be here.
Hmm.
I don't know who else. So I gotta get somebody else. And that's about it, Shabby. Thanks for not
babe.
talking much.
What? Oh, I was doing great.
Not really.
Right, Missy?
Mm. You know
See?
what we haven't said in a while?
What?
That fucking up church fuck. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself up, church. In the gap between